Hey, could y'all keep your voices down, please? I'm not saying don't talk, but I'm saying, anyway. So, for this, and if you want to leave, leave, but, anyway. So, this is, usually I'm using this for my lowest level because normally when a multicam shoot, you'd have one angle that's just a wide shot, and you can always cut to it at any time. But for this one, didn't do that, so that way all three camera operators had shots to do. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slide this one down first, and I'm looking for my sync point. My sync point is basically an instantaneous moment that all three cameras have recorded, and it's light travels pretty fast, so it's easy to say, okay, this happened at this exact moment in time. So the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to go about one frame after the light turns off, or one frame before the light turns off.
Do we have to use one of our own videos and then use other people's shots?
No, like I said, you can use whatever group you want.
Okay.
So anyway, so this is where I'm going to make my cut. Y'all that are here, y'all with me? So anyway, I'm going to cut it right there. Use my little razor blade scissor tool. Press A. Get rid of this extra stuff. So just show, if I go one frame forward, lights off. Okay. Now I want to repeat that for three of the other clips. So I'll just take this one, and I can do it here. I don't even have to drag it down to the timeline. Where's that wonderful teacher? There he is. So light off. Okay, now I'm just going to go back, press my back arrow a little bit till the light comes on. All right, lights on, lights off, lights on. Okay, I'm going to press I to mark my endpoint right here. And I'm just going to drag the rest down. And let's take a look at this on the timeline. Lights on, lights off. Okay, we good. Now, let me just see if I can demonstrate. Okay, so let's see. Hand on the shoulder. I deactivate that clip. Other angle, hand on the shoulder. So it's starting to look okay. I'm just going to shorten this because I want to. And let's get this final angle, and I'm going to do it the timeline way. And let's get. Oh, I'm just gonna. Let's go a little bit. Oh, I missed it. All right, so just gonna go back and cut right there, and press my select tool to get rid of the rest of it. Move it over. Now, one way that you can tell if the audio is out of sync is that you'll hear an echo. I'm trying to think, is done. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and so that's three different. That one didn't have a microphone. Or but you don't hear any echoes. That's one way of proving that, hey, it's probably synced. Let's see, there was the index finger, show another angle, index finger, and since I've done this in class before, I know we're going to see a shot of other agent. Oh wait, shot of. Okay, well anyway, but so now what we're going to do is I'm pressing V to deactivate the clip instead of like say deleting it. What we're going to do is go through the timeline, and we're going to make cuts. So you can use your razor blade tool, or press the B to get this thing. So what we're going to do is, like, say I make a cut here, and I make a cut here. Okay. Oh, something I forgot to tell you. You wanna detach your audio. The reason why you want to detach your audio is because every time you switch angles, like let's just say I was using this angle, but if this is deactivated, then I got that echoey internal mic, and we don't want that. We want some good, close, stick mic sound. So if I if I separate, detach my audio and my video, then it doesn't matter which angle I use. I still got the good audio. So you highlight all of them, and you go to clip, and you go to detach audio. So now I can make, I can make a cut, say, to this clip right here, and let's say this one too. All right, and I'm just going to press V to deactivate. I prefer to deactivate rather than delete because, yes, Andrea?
Is there like a list of the things that you wanted us to do in this video for editing, or like you just want us to remember this? Or
Yeah, just remember. I mean, you got to have it synced. So, and I believe I have a sheet for this particular activity. Um, yeah, I know. Actually, I know that I have, but anyway, I'll check my folder. But anyway, let me get back this. So yeah, you got to sync and you got to detach the audio and just make good cuts. You highlight it, you go to clip, and you go to detach audio. So that's how you break them apart. So like when I go to this, because of how layers work, whatever is on the uppermost layer, that's what shows. But since these are both deactivated, then it's going to go down to this layer. And you notice that the audio quality didn't change. And if I wanted to, I could, and a lot of that air, hum, and hiss is from this one. But the audio quality doesn't change. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to go through this scene, and make some good decisions. Don't cut to, or don't leave a camera angle up that somebody's readjusting their shot, and it just looks pretty bad. They're aiming at they're shooting their shoes or something. So you will have to exercise a little bit of judgment there, and
switch to like different angles.
it's basically whatever you cut out. Um, you know, what remains is the angle that you see. So if I wanted to see,
Like
if I wanted to see,
to the middle, to the camera 2 instead of camera 3.
okay, so if I wanted this one, what I would do is I just make a cut, say right here on the uppermost video, and I deactivate. Press A, get back my select tool back, click on that, and I press V to deactivate it. I mean, you could delete it, but see, when I deactivate it, it just goes down to the next one, which is, this video right here. So that's how you kind of select what you want to see. So, and I'll just show you this one more time. I don't think there's any more. So, like, that'd probably be a good, to have that shot. But yeah, let me check my folder. But that's pretty much it. Just go through the whole. Syncing it up will probably be the hardest thing that you guys do, or the most challenging thing. So yeah, go ahead and let's see. see if I have any more of those here. 'Cause I'm traveling. I'm actually traveling light today. Even though.
So you got the handout for this?
Yeah. Well, there is a handout because I don't just like say.
Like